Hey everybody, it's Will. Welcome back to my channel. So it's Christmas Eve. How are we all doing? Are we all ready for tomorrow? I mean, it might already even be tomorrow where you are, because the whole world has different time zones. So if it already is Christmas where you are, happy Christmas. I hope today's going really, really nicely for you. Like I said, it's Christmas Eve here, and I have just finished watching a Christmas special, one of my favourite shows in the world, Birds of a Feather. I just love it. That's the thing that I've been looking forward to most this Christmas. Because, as I said in my previous videos, Birds of a Feather is something that I've watched all my life, because it started in 1989 and I watched it growing up with my mum, sitting next to her in her chair, and it just reminds me of my mum, because it made her happy, and that made me happy. So, that was that. I've made the preparations for tomorrow's dinner. So, yeah, everything's going well. How's it going for you? I know that Christmas, it can, evoke all kinds of feelings of, loneliness, or feeling a bit blue, or, thinking about people that aren't with us. I certainly do. I think I feel it a bit more acutely at Christmas, because I suppose Christmas, it's meant to be a time for, forgiveness, family, friends, chosen family. And when there's certain people that aren't here to celebrate with you, it makes you feel, it takes a bit of the magic away. But anyway, on to why I wanted to make this video. First and foremost, Merry Christmas, or whatever religion or belief or non-belief you have, whatever that may be, whatever that may entail. I hope you have a lovely day. And I'd like to do a little bit of reflection of this year. Well, where do I start? This year has been the weirdest, weirdest and odd thing that I've ever experienced in my life. It will be like that for everyone else. Well, apart from a select few that welcome the condition that we're living in right now, but yeah, it's been very weird. But it's also taught me to appreciate a lot of things. Where I've appreciated things already, it made me appreciate them more. Those things being to celebrate your freedom, appreciate it. Validate your loved ones, whoever that may be, partner, friends, family, chosen family. Appreciate being able to go out for a meal. Appreciate the comfort if you have a home. Appreciate that you have shelter, food, warmth, people that you can lean on in hard times as well as the good. Appreciating that conversation that you have with whomever serves you in a shop or anywhere else. Because although you might not necessarily realise it, it's those little conversations, those tiny little ones that you have with the shopkeeper or, assistant or person that, that takes the money at the till. Although those conversations are very short, they appreciate those conversations. I've also been taught to appreciate people's smiles, because whilst everyone's faces are covered up, you can't see them. I'm looking at my little list there. I thought I would have remembered all of these, but I've not. Typical me. And it goes without saying, appreciating our doctors, nurses, mental health teams, cleaners of hospitals, porters, receptionists, caterers, every single person who works in hospitals. And just a huge thank you to hospitals in general. It's also taught me to resolve issues that you might have. Personal issues, family issues, friendship issues. Because life's way too short. And as ever, it's taught me to appreciate nature. Nature's beauty, its wonder, its the fascination with nature. All the little animals that you see popping by that seem totally free and completely unaware of what's going on right now. It's also taught me to seize the day, seize the opportunity, whatever it is that's holding you back in life. Think about why you're held back and a way around it. We've been taught to work more creatively in a world that suggests that creative people are, well, not viable. I've been taught to appreciate the internet, cameras, camera phones. Without those things, we would all be in a much darker place right now. In my opinion, anyway. And last but, I mean there's many other things, but last but by no means least, I think I've saved the best until last. The new friends that I've made online, that I intend to meet one day. I do. When all this situation's over and done with, I intend to meet some of the people that I'm friends with. You all know who you are. Although we've known each other for a very short time, you become part of my life. And if you decide to believe that or not, that is my truth. It really is. I've connected with some of the most kindest, empathic, giving, selfless, down to earth people that I would probably never meet in real life. And so, from the bottom of my heart, sorry I touched the mic there, always doing something wrong, but that's just me. So, I'll point to my shoulder. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you for your friendship and your support and your subs. For propping me up, for giving me encouragement, for being my cheerleaders. I had no idea that, I'm just me talking into a camera, so the cat's about to come and upstage me again. Okay, up you come. Come on in. Here he is. Yeah, it's just me talking into a camera. I've no idea why some people see me as something special or whatever. I'm just me. The phrase goes, what you see is what you get. It is true, what you see is what you get with me. I'm just exactly the same if you've met me in person. I really am. Probably a bit better in person because I find that doing a one-way conversation, shall we say, into a camera, it's not really me. I can't really give of myself entirely, so I'd say I'm a better person in real life. Not that I'm saying I'm a bad person to a camera, but I just think that when you meet someone face to face, or you're in the same room, it's a much nicer experience. So, going forward, I would like to wish anyone and everyone that watches this a happy 2021, because I'm not sure if I'll be making another video for before New Year. I'm not entirely sure because, well, everyone's really busy, aren't they? They've not really got time to watch this. But if you say to me, well, yeah, we'd like to see another video before New Year, then of course I'll make one. Like I keep saying, there's no channel without our community, so please let me know what you would like to see, if you would like to see more from me. I'm not sure I'd quite like it if you're going to say you want to see less from me. That would be a bit off-putting. Yeah, and if there's anything that I've missed in this roundup of this year, then please do let me know. I wouldn't like to think that I've left anyone out or anything of importance out. You know what I'm like. I like to make everyone inclusive in this community. Because it's not nice, feeling like you've been left out, or, like being left out in the cold. I know that feeling, and it's a horrible feeling. I'm sure that some of you can relate to that. And talking of community, I'd like to think that going forward I can create a bit more of a community. If there's anyone that wants to join here, anyone's welcome. There's 2 rules. You have to be kind, and if you want to reply to something, you have to be respectful. And that's the only 2 rules. Yeah, I think that's quite fair, don't you? And keep watching out, because I've got the crime videos coming along and some historic stuff to talk about, so it won't be just me rabbiting on about myself all the time, because I think it's quite, boring for me, because I know me inside out. I think I know everything there is to know about me. I like to find things out about other people and other things. That's when things get really exciting for me. I suppose with life it's just one huge learning curve, and the more you learn, the more exciting it gets. In my humble opinion, anyway. So, wherever you are, whenever it is, whatever time it is, happy Christmas, and any other, religious celebrations that are happening, or non-religions or whatever. And a happy, healthy 2021 to you all. I love you all so much. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.